Artistic New Directions is we're a development company. We develop new work. We take work from inspiration through perspiration to production. We take a germ of an idea. You have an idea, you can come and bring it. We have a program every Wednesday night that's called Anything Goes, where any artist can walk in and have 10, 15 minutes of time to present work they're working on. Are you a clown? Are you a playwright? Are you a mime? Are you an improviser? Whatever you got, you can come and bring to us and put it up, and you can get feedback if you want. If you don't want, you don't have to. But this is our cornerstone program. It's how we begin to help other artists develop their work.
We began in 1984. We were a group of students of Michael Graves, and we got together to do a showcase, and it went so well we decided to unify and become a company, which we did.
Artistic New Directions was around a long time before I got involved, before Christine Niven coerced me, finagled me, beat me over the head, and invited me to come and be part of Artistic New Directions, to become her artistic co-director.
I showed up here, an immigrant from Canada, and Christine Niven hired me for Second City NYC and kept me on at Artistic New Directions. The flagship of the program is Anything Goes, which is the open rehearsal process, the laboratory, and before that is the improv class, my improv class, and it's where everything gets developed here. Is you start through improvisation. Look, even writers are improvising. They're improvising with their own little fingers, and they're going, I can't make it.
Andy has produced or co-produced a few of my plays, including Flyovers, which I was particularly pleased with. I was with Michelle Pock and Richard Kind. Also, we have a kind of a special project which involves improvisers working on new plays, but developing plays improvisationally. Every summer we get a house, we invite people with improvisational and writing backgrounds. For a week we take off and we improvise based on each other's suggestions. People like Dan Castellaneta and Ron West and Catherine Butterfield and Deb Laufer.
One of the things that we are most proud of is we have this hybrid of work. We develop work improvisationally and we develop scripted work. So what we've done is we've taken this idea and married it, and we have what we call our Without a Net series, where a new play is written in which 5 characters are meeting each other for the first time during the course of the play. And what we do is we put together 5 different theater companies that rehearse this play totally independently, and then for each performance, one actor from each company is called to perform in the show. So in other words, what you have is you have actors who have never met playing characters who have never met. It's art and life meeting in a bump on stage, and to our knowledge it's not done anywhere else in New York except through Artistic New Directions. We're extremely proud of that.
You will answer, the slaves are ours. So do I answer you. The pound of flesh, which I demand of him, is dearly bought.
Gene Santorelli was part of the founding members of our company, and I hadn't seen him in 25 years. And when I saw him by chance at a reading of one of the plays that we were sponsoring, it was like magic.
Lo and behold, I rediscovered my company from 30 years ago. I'm thrilled to be back. Happy birthday, A&D. You're really going strong.
I teach at A&D because I love the quality of the actor. I teach at A&D because everybody's willing to surrender, to let go, to give in, to change. They're not here to protect their ego, they're here to expand themselves. There's that great phrase, a bad day for the ego is a good day for the soul. And the people that come to my classes are all willing to take that one day and to say, I am going to walk out of here more aware of what it is that I'm doing, more aware of who it is that I am, more aware of the surroundings that I live in, more aware of the connections that I have with people, more aware of surrendering that which no longer serves me, and more aware of the embracing of that which is in front of me. Christine and Janice and A&D and crew and everyone and God and little Jimmy and Kenny and Toby. I hope the rash went away. I wish you all a happy birthday. 30, that's a big one. Next year's my 30th.
A&D, to me, means...
The first night I went, and they said it was improv for theater, I had no idea what that meant, but it's been an absolute fantastic experience. I have been here every Wednesday night since I started.
I'm an artist because of Artistic New Directions. I came to one class and then all of a sudden I was acting in their plays and performing in their shows, teaching their classes, and I never would imagine that when I first stepped in the door.
Heartfelt memories are the notices I get from people that we have helped develop their projects. Notices that say, yeah, you're doing something really good. I just got one from Libby Scala, who complimented us on getting her to a point where she is taking her solo show, which she developed through us. She developed 3 of them through us. She's taking it, she's now in Florida, she's taken it across the continent, and she's taken it internationally. Same thing with Hillary Chaplin. She comes to us and she uses us to develop. And those are the notes that I receive that make me understand that what we're doing with all this blood, sweat, and tears that Janice and I and everyone else puts into it, it's worth it.
Happy birthday, A&D.
Happy birthday, Artistic New Directions.
Happy birthday, and...
Happy birthday, Artistic New Directions.
God. Happy birthday, Andy. A&D, for me, is to be free.